are asking, how come a POS transaction and then the disagreement led to the death of 2 people? And then people are asking, is it that other things have been happening in that environment that were not addressed?
Thank you once again. Good morning, viewer. One of the things I would like to point out is that a lot had been happening in that place without the knowledge of many people. And from some of the things they are pointing out, it tells you the enormity of the, what I'm saying, the freedom some people enjoy in that environment. Now, the POS transaction which triggered this also carries with it some problems. The problem of infrastructure. If the network wasn't bad, we wouldn't have known about this. It should have just come. Of course, millions of transactions take place every day, and what it means is that this one bad transaction is a pointer to the fact that sometimes the network, network infrastructure isn't good enough to do what it was installed to do. Now, the bad network infrastructure has claimed 2 lives because it is what triggered this. The second one of it is that hill, all of them keep pointing at, looks like an ungoverned space, or it is governed by some non-state actors which are more powerful than the government. And we need the government to let us know if this is true or not, because the deputy governor was there yesterday, and I'm sure he must have also heard about the hill, the so-called Orioke, the hill. They keep pointing at where they said the guns emanated from. Okay. If you consider those 2 issues, you know that over the time, that area has remained the way it is, and there is a barracks nearby, the cantonment, Odogbo cantonment in Ojoo, and so on and so forth. So it's very, very easy for you to say, okay, but a soldier cannot dress the way they are describing there and carrying a gun. If you are not armed, if you are not kitted as a soldier, you don't carry your arms, except if you are an orderly to someone and you have to dress in disguise, kind of you dress down, but you'll be clandestinely armed. So no soldier will wear a flowing gown, a mufti, and be carrying guns about. Soldiers are better than that. So a whole lot of issues to unpack in the incident that happened in Ojoo yesterday, and it's unfortunate that 2 people have lost their lives. May God rest their souls. And as it is now, a very strong action needs to be taken by the state and perhaps the federal government.